Hey Virgo, sorry. Welcome to your June 2019 tarot reading. I am going to use an oracle today for any clarifications that are needed. Normally I use other tarot cards. Um, then I just extend or just go into more detail with the oracles, but today I'm doing a little different. Oh, sorry, shuffle that one. Do that one more time. If you would like a personal private reading from me, the information is below. I'm using the Lover's Tarot deck. And let's get started. Okay, Virgo. Let's see what we got. We've got the Ace of Wands. You got some new beginnings coming up. So, new beginnings. New dreams I'm seeing and hearing. Some of you are going to be dreaming new dreams that you want, things you want to do. You're going to be inspired to do things this month. Thinking outside of your shell, outside of the box. Thinking about things differently now than you did in the past. Okay, let's see what's crossing. Three of Swords, the Heartbreak card. This may be because of a heartbreak, because of losses that you've experienced in the past, and you want to think of new ways to go about things. It could just be, I just heard and felt that for some of you, it could just be that you're feeling down. Feeling a little down and you want a fresh new start. You want to feel refreshed. You're just feeling sad, you're feeling down. Some of you might be a little depressed. So let's see. What is it that you know? What's crowning you? You got the Page of Swords. Okay, so you might be thinking a little negatively about something. Thoughts popping up in your head that may not be entirely true. And I'm getting and hearing and seeing that some of you might be misjudging things or overthinking things. Okay, without really enough clarification or proof to really back anything up. Let's see what this situation is. The foundation is the Magician. Okay, so some of you guys, I'm hearing that some of you guys are just really, really hard on yourselves. You're very critical of yourself. And that can have anybody feeling down. See what's happened in the recent past that brought us here. Seven of Wands. Okay, so you might have felt that you've been struggling with something for a long time. It could be your own mental status, and I'm just saying that it could be that you've been struggling with negativity, negative thoughts are running around in your mind about yourself. Things that are just not true. Battling that, just trying to come out of being so self-critical. Okay. Near future is the Devil. Okay, so what that's telling me is that this new beginning may be you actually putting in some work to get over your addiction of criticizing yourself too harshly. Getting over your feeling constrained and restrained within your own mind, a prison inside your own mind that you created, because you're so self-critical, because you don't give yourself enough credit for the things that you do, for your self-worth. Um, some of you could be going into a depression. Some of you could be putting in new work to head off a depression. And I got that for some of you, you could be finding a spiritual way to release the pressure off of you, such as going to church, maybe working moon magic, meditating, yoga, there's all kinds of ways that you can spiritually help raise your vibrations. Um, so the devil is about constraints and restraints and things that we're tied to, things that we're addicted to. This could also be an addicted love affair. You could have an obsession to someone could have an obsession to you. Um, could be somebody that's disgruntled over a heartbreak. The devil is a Capricorn card. So, but I'm feeling Scorpio for some reason. And maybe it's just a description that I describe with the obsession, because they have obsessions with things. Um, you could have a Scorpio moon or Venus or rising or Jupiter. Um, and this could be, if so, this could, the devil in the near future could be you facing these things that you've been dealing with, coming face to face with them and putting in the work to overcome them. The Empress is how you feel about yourself. So, the Empress is a stark opposite in this situation to the devil. So that kind of changes things just a bit. And this could be someone you're dealing with. So if it is, then it's a warning that you could be dealing with somebody who's very obsessive. Um, this could be how this person sees you, as the ultimate female, or the ultimate person, because just because the Empress is a woman doesn't mean that she's female. If you're male, could be your divine feminine that your person sees in you. Um, if it is that your self-criticism is what's causing you heartache, causing you to feel down, this is how you want to see yourself. Okay? So, different situations, different scenarios, not this one reading cannot fit every Virgo out there. So, take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? And those around you position is the Six of Cups. So yeah, and it's sitting right next to the devil. So, and the Three of Swords is actually facing it. So this could be very well for a lot of you. This could be the devil in the near future. Could be someone that you're dealing with, someone from your past who hasn't gotten over you, somebody who wants to rehash, who wants to come back and fix things, who has never gotten over you. Could be you wanting to go back to the past and fix things with someone from your past. And for you that are being too self-critical, this could be you, could be people around you who want you get to put you back into the position where you were happier about yourself. Okay, people in the past who knew you before you were in this state want you to be back to your highest vibration that you've had, so that you won't be feeling down. And your hopes and fears, Six of Wands is victory. So if you are feeling down about yourself, your fear is that you're right. The whatever self-critical things are going on in your mind, your fear is that you're right. For those of you that, and your hopes are that you're wrong, and you start seeing yourself this way. Oops, sorry about that. You start seeing yourself this way. Um, and for those of you dealing with someone, your hope is that this obsession that they have, that maybe something in there might be right. And your fear is that this person learns to leave you alone, or if you're the one with the obsession, your fear is that you will have victory, but it will be short term, short lived, like it was before. And your final outcome, Nine of Swords. Okay, so what it looks like is that you've got some work to do. Those who are being self-critical, you need to begin the process of healing, and getting out of your head. Start seeing yourself in a very positive way, um, so that you won't have to go put yourself through any mental anguish. For those of you who are dealing with an obsessed lover, obsessed friend, or you are the obsessed one, this is going to become a burden. It's becoming a burden. So let's see what advice, what clarity we can get from the Oracle. We're going to get clarity on the Devil card first. Let's get some clarity on that. Please, Divine Spirit. Divine Spirit guides. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Okay, so that's fitting for the devil. If you are in a self-critical position, the devil is chaining you, is restraining you to your thoughts. It's saying that you are that you can't be any different than the self-critical thoughts that are going through your mind. Okay, now let's do the Nine of Swords. Some clarity on that. And these are the sassy cards. So they do cuss every now and then. Nine of Swords. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. So if you're in a self-critical position, I mean, makes a lot of sense for that. Stop. Just apologize to yourself for putting yourself through that. Through being down, forgive yourself, apologize to yourself, forgive yourself, and then start putting in the work toward seeing yourself in a much better light, okay? For those of you who are dealing with an obsessed person, or you are an obsessed person, then what you need to do is start doing, if you need to do something to get this person to stop, file a restraining order or something, just do that, okay? Do that, and just do it. And if you're the obsessed person, then stop. Apologize and stop, okay? Because you're bringing unnecessary, unneeded pressure. This is the card of worry. depression, nightmares. Okay, so when you're in a heavy obsessed situation, relationship, anytime that somebody's obsessed with you, whether you're in a relationship with them or not, it can be very, very heavy. Very heavy. So just get up off of it. Stop being obsessed. Stop the obsessor. Do what you need to do. File a restraining order. And don't be hard on yourself about this situation. Okay? All right, Virgo, if you need a personal private reading, the information is below. And that is your June reading. Um, okay, look, I'm being told to pull one of these. Love. So, let me explain this one. Faster than a gust of wind, your soulmate is coming to you. Okay, so doesn't mean that the obsessed person is your soulmate. But if they are, great. If you are feeling like you want to be tied to this person, great. It's going to happen fast. Um, if you're the obsessed person, if there is a person obsessed with you, then things are about to escalate. So, like I said, just stop being obsessed with people that are not returning the passion that you have. Okay, that means that they're not meeting you with it. Okay, if someone is obsessed with you, then this person could be kicking up the action soon. So you need to go ahead and get that restraining order file, all that going on. And if you are being self-critical, then that's telling you that if you do start the work, and your soulmate in this instance can be yourself. So if you start the work of forgiving yourself, loving yourself, um, putting yourself first, doing these things to help yourself feel better about yourself, eliminate the negative thoughts, then your recovery will be fast. It'll come quickly because you have a really great support system around you, okay? And I just got people that you've known for a long time that are around you that have your back. All right, Virgo, that is your June reading, June 2019 reading. And if it didn't resonate with you, just check your sun, moon, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or expansive Jupiter for other signs. And if you're a cross watcher, I just got that. If you're a cross watcher, you might be the obsessed one. So back out, back down, back off a little bit, okay? All right. Thank you.